Hi y'all, it's me. I hope all of you are well. I'm doing good. I already started my camping season. For those of you who know me, you know that I love to go camping, and you know, the minute that I see a sunshine, it's time to go. But anyhow, when I came back, I had a lot of mail waiting for me. So I just wanted to share some of the things that I picked up. Some are from D-Stashes and others. So I'll just jump right in and get started. The very first thing I'll share with you is something I picked up from Peachy Cheap. And man, this went fast. I think I ordered it, like put it in my cart, and then I ordered it and paid for it. And then when I went back to look at it, already it was sold out. It was like, holy cow. These are Hampton Art embossing powders. I don't know if you can tell, but you get an opaque and then you get a sparkle version of embossing powders, and these colors are just beautiful. They also give you a couple of clear bottles there, so I thought this would be really nice to add to my stash. I really want to start getting back into the old school craft stuff that we haven't used in so long. So anyway, that was one of the items that I got. And then from Neri, she's DS Scrap and Rooster here on YouTube. Hey Neri, she does D-stashes often of different kinds of things, and she had a D-stash of some of these beautiful lace applique that I just fell in love with, and I ordered them the minute I saw them. They're very beautiful. You should check out her channel because she's always doing some kind of a D-stash of some sort. But anyhow, I'm just going to kind of go through these so you can see how gorgeous they are. Beautiful colors, and love them. Thank you, Neri. Look how pretty. This one's got silver. It's gray. There's so many. Aren't they pretty? Oh my goodness. And of course, you don't have to use these in their entirety. You can cut sections and use them off that way, and that's my intention. Here's another. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? So aside from getting this from her, I also picked up some molds that she was selling, and one of them is a swan, and of course you all know I love swans, so I picked up that one. And then she had this one, which was a fence mold, so I picked that up. And then as a free gift, she gave me this little cute little teddy bear. So thank you, Neri. So anyhow, that's from her, and she's DC Scrap and Rooster here on YouTube. Then the next thing I got was from Vanessa, and she's Sparkling Ghoul on Instagram, and she makes the most beautiful bows. I missed out on a couple that I wanted, but I was able to grab this one, and I think they're so beautiful. There's such a variety in here that you get to work with, and a great value. So check her out as well, Sparkling Ghoul, Ghoul, on Instagram. Thank you for that. And now the next batch of stuff I'm going to show you are dies that I received. And these dies are from different places, and I made samples so you could see some of what they look like. So the first one I'm going to share with you, I saw it on Jill Norwood's channel, and I picked this up from Allie. And I've been leery about ordering from Allie because I've had such terrible luck. But I figured I'd give it a go, and if this one item made it to me, I was going to be impressed, and I was. But anyhow, this is what Jill showed. It's this tag die, and it is the most beautiful tag die. I've kind of like really in love with this one. So this is it, and if you can see closely, there's stitch lines here, and then this beautiful little scalloped border. It's just a beautiful tag, and you get it in 2 sizes, and really inexpensive. So I went ahead and got that. So thanks, Jill, if you're watching, for the heads up on that. Jill always enables me to buy stuff. So anyhow, the next one I bought was enabled. I believe it started off with Erica, because Erica, I think, made some embellishments with this. And hold on 1 minute. I just want to move these things out of the way so I can show you the actual die set. And if you follow her on Instagram, I'm sure you probably have already seen this die set, but it's this one right here. It's a cake stand. You get a tall dome, a wide dome, the base, macaron. This is a cake, and then the icing for the cake. So I just threw together one really quickly. Well, here, let me show you this first. This is the base, how it cuts, super cute. And then this is one of the macaron that I put together, adorable. And then this is a whole one that I put together just for you to kind of see how it looks. Super cute. This does not come with a layering piece to do the edging, so I simply traced around the inside line of this dome, and then I just cut out that center piece so I could outline the lid with the pink so that it would be more visible, because it's kind of hard to see when it's just clear. So anyway, and also I wanted to mention that if you do have this die set, check out your other dies. Like I have this one here, I think it's Rosie's Studio, and this works super cute in here as well. I have some other dies I think would work in here too. So be sure to cross match your dies for that reason. So anyhow, that's that one. And then the other one I picked up, I have this thing for mailboxes. So I found this old-fashioned mailboxes, and it cuts out these two little hearts, of course, from the center right there. These are all from Amazon, by the way, if you're curious. The only one I got from Allie was that other one I showed, but these are how these cut out. I just did a little sample, but it actually cuts out the slot and it actually opens the little door there. I just thought they were adorable, and they are with my love of mailboxes. For what reason, I don't know. I just do love mailboxes. So anyway, that was that one. And then the next one I picked up, also from Allie, was inspired, or I purchased it because of Eileen. If you follow Eileen Payne here on YouTube, you will know that she showed this recently in one of her lives. It's one set of a die. It comes with 4 doilies, and it comes with 2 rolled flowers. And I have some small doilies, I believe from Cherry Lynn, but these are even smaller, so I'm really happy about that because I really wanted some smaller doilies. I'm always looking for them when I'm trying to do some kind of little projects, but this is how they cut out. That's one. Whoops, sorry, I used some scrap paper. That's number 2. Number 3. And then there's number 4. Aren't they adorable? So I got those. And then I also wanted to play with the rolled flowers. Now, for those of you who... Okay, let me just put this way. These rolled flowers are really cute. Here's the ones I did out of paper. I used this one for these, and depending on how tightly or how loosely you roll these up, it determines how large or small your flowers will be and what they look like. So I just did these 2 as a sample to show you how they looked, and they're really cute and they're very small. And then I did decide that I liked them better when I did them out of felt. So I went ahead and cut this one out of felt, and look how cute that is. That's this one here. And then I cut the rose out of felt and added some glitter to it. So pretty. So for anyone watching, Jen, if you're watching, I know Jen is the one who got me to start using this die again. This is the Sizzix die, so it makes this small rolled rose, which is similar to this one. However, for size comparison, there you go. If you have that die, you can tell how big that rose is compared to that one. And this is the felt version, so it may be better to show that. Super cute. I love tiny things. I think we all do. And so I was really happy to grab that die. Then the next die I was super excited about. It was Easter die. And this also came from Allie. Amazon. And it was this bunny tag die set. There's a lot of pieces that came in here, which I was really happy about. I'm going to try to show you. Let's see, I think I cut out some separate pieces for you. So the this is the base piece, and as you can see, it's got a stitch line around it. Now, has a little hanging thing, so you could technically use this for anything. It doesn't have to be for the pieces that came with it. Then this particular die right here, it cuts out this piece, which could be a layering piece for the edge there. And then this one cuts out that circle. So if you want to have another color, you still have that circle to work with. So those are the pieces that it cuts out as far as that goes. But then when you start to look at putting these together, this is adorable. This is the bunny piece right here. And he comes with his innards, his ears, so you can do the pink if you want to. I made this just as a sample to show, so it's not decorated up or anything. I just really want you to see how the die looks. Then the next one I did was the center one here, and look at how cute that one came out. They are adorable. I really love this die. I'm really happy with the components and all the pieces that come together. This is the third one, which is this one here, and there you go. Super cute. So basically when you cut this one out, he comes without those pieces. So I just cut two and used those to inlay into his ears. But it's super adorable. Then I decided to go one step further just to show you that you can then layer these and make them into a shaker. And it's just adorable. That sequin mix is from Hobby Lobby. And then I just did the little bunny. And I used the different components. I used... what do you call this stuff? Foam board. The foam board from Dollar Tree to layer it up, and it worked perfectly. Super, super cute. So really happy with this die set. The next one is also from Amazon, and it is a bow die, and I have a love of bow dies, and I saw this one, and it just looks super cute to me. This is the set right here. I think it was just a couple dollars, and look at how adorable this bow is. Oh, I fell in love with it when I saw it. It's so dainty and feminine. I love it. So I was really pleased to get this one as well. And then, and speaking of bows, I purchased this one from My Creative Time, who is owned by Emma. You can find her here on YouTube, My Creative Time. And this is her newest one from her new release, and these are tiny bows, and what a die set is this, OMG. First of all, there's so many bows here, and I don't believe there's a right and wrong way to put them together. You can make, I don't know, so many different styles with this set. It's unreal. But here's a lot of the samples that I put together. So what I did for the purpose of just doing this, I laid this on my die machine with paper under it, and I cut the whole thing out 3 times in 3 different colors, and then I just mixed and matched things as I felt I wanted to mix and match. So just have a look at some of these bows. You can double layer them, you can triple layer them, you can mix and match the wings with the hearts with the whatever. I mean, it's just endless, and they're perfect size because they're small, and they would work well with all of your homemade, you know, embellishments and things. I love the fact that they're stitched, super cute. I just love it. I'm really happy with this die. I think it'll get a lot of use. The only thing like I said, it's probably best just to keep it on this card and cut a whole bunch out at once so that you don't have all these separate little pieces laying around. That's just what I found. So that was from My Creative Time. And then finally, the last one, oh no, I have 2 more to share with you. From My Creative Time, the other thing I purchased was I purchased this lollipop holder, and I think it's adorable. This bunny is so cute, and the best thing is you can use this for other things by just snipping off this portion here. You don't have to use it as a treat holder. I think Emma did a tutorial on it with making a treat topper, a bag topper. So there's different things you can do with this. Super cute, but I'll show you the way it was intended. Look at how adorable that is. OMG, she is adorable. That bow is from her bow set over there that I just showed you. And so I just added one here, but look at how cute. Her little ears are cut like, so you could, I don't know, if you wanted to move them around and make it look more, a little more dimensional, you could do that. It comes with the eyebrows. I just added eyelashes because it doesn't have eyelashes. I added the eyes. I did some white gel pen and then glossy accents, and added a little red to the cheeks so that it would look cute. Adorable. I love this die. I'm so happy I purchased it. And then finally, the last one I have to share with you, and I do not have a sample for this because it's a very involved die. For those of you who follow Tonic Studios, you know that on Wednesdays they often put out a die set for cheap. And this was really inexpensive. It makes an accordion file box, if you will. It comes with so much stuff in here. I think there's 23 dies. Look, 23 dies. It comes with labels to put words here and there. You can do a recipe, a reminder, a birthday. I think there's others, but anyhow, there's just so much to this set, and there's so many different ways to put it together. I just can't wait to play with this at some point when time slows down. But now with summer, I don't know, I'll be wanting to camp. But look at that. They even made it into a camera box. Isn't that amazing? And then to come with this die set, and this is called the Concertina Index Box. So in case you're looking for it. And then it also came with a stamp set, which I thought was just amazing. Again, oops, sorry, bumped my camera. It comes with these words. It comes with dates, days of the week, little boxes here, all these things that you can use in the construction of this. So I was super happy with this purchase. So there you go. That is all the dies I have to share with you. And everything else that I've got. I'm still waiting for a bunch of stuff to come in, so I'll be back shortly with another haul video. And until then, do what makes you happy. Bye for now.